So one of my favorite places to kind of relax a little bit is in this walk between the studios, which is right over there, and Epcot, which is up ahead. And you can actually take the walking path. And what they're doing is they're building behind me. They're starting to build some of the pilings for the gondola system, because it's going to go along essentially the same path. But it's a really nice walk, and it's just kind of pleasant to stand out here and relax a little bit and enjoy it. I have recorded a number of podcasts along this walk, if you could believe it, just walking along, sharing my thoughts about some of the things that I see, and just wanted to share that with you, with all of you. It's kind of a neat way to look at it. Every once in a while you'll see a boat come by, usually the Friendship boats heading between the studios and Epcot and the resorts that are over there in the area of the boardwalk. So it's kind of neat to be able to see it. Here comes one now, actually, right there, just behind the tree. So it's kind of neat to be able to experience this and just go along here. I highly recommend it as a kind of a relaxing walk, basically. It's just a nice little pleasant day. The amount of construction work that's going on in the studios for Star Wars Land, Toy Story Land, and even the renovations to put the entrance in a different place and rebuild the drainage area is just astounding. There is so much construction happening at the studios. I think it's probably on the order of what it was when it was first built, just in terms of the number of things that are there. Now, one thing that you'll notice as we walk along here, in a second I'm going to pass under an overpass. So this is the road that leads around toward the boardwalk and is in front of the studio's entrance. So you drive over it, and you drive over a little river, and here we are. We're under the bridge that goes along with that. So kind of neat. It always makes it kind of fun, just makes it a little more interesting in a way, because it's, there's some features and things that you see along the way. So kind of neat to walk along and just kind of know that people really don't know about this. It's kind of your own little secret treasure. There are some people you'll pass along the way, but really not that many. And we're back on the outside again. Continue on our little journey here. You'll see the Swan and the Dolphin hotels there. And there's the Boardwalk Hotel to our right. And we're still on the same path. It just kind of winds its way around a little bit. We're going to have to cross through the boardwalk, and then we'll go around toward where the back entrance is to Epcot. All right, so we're reaching the end of the walkway that goes to the boardwalk. We're almost at the end of the boardwalk here. So we're gonna go up and go around. You'll see that the Swan and Dolphin hotels in a second come in front of us, so we can go past them here. All right, so we turned the corner and are walking down that ramp that I showed you in the last video. And if you'll see behind me, there's the waterway that's there. And that's where the Friendship boats come up to Epcot. And this is the second place in all of Walt Disney World where there's a water bridge and the road goes underneath it. The other one, of course, is by the Contemporary, and I love that one, and that one's easy to get to and easy to navigate. This one, it's easy to get on the boat to go across the top part, but to go on the road underneath is a little bit more tricky because the road goes around behind Epcot. And there is an access road that's part of it, that's not part of Epcot, but it's still regulated and they don't let cars go through there very often anymore. So it's a little harder to get through. You can kind of see the wall there? That's where the road is underneath it. And on this side they have some construction work they're doing, but the wall is behind the road is behind that too. So there you go. And now we're at the back entrance to Epcot, and we'll go through and we'll have a little fun at Epcot. There you go. That's the whole trip around to get to Epcot.